I've got my milk crate here to sit on because these hives, these single hives, are terrible on the back, bending over all day. So we give them a little smoke at the front and lift them up. So this hive looks pretty good. They haven't ate all of their patty, which is probably just to one side. You want it right over top of the brood nest. What I'm also doing here today is going through them. You can tell they have feed here. Brood will be in here or in different areas. I'm trying to make sure sometimes they'll set up all to one side where all their brood is, and then I'm moving them over, taking some feed frames out here and just centering the cluster. That way it's easier for them to access their food. They don't have to go quite as far. This one here, you know, we're looking probably brood here, 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 and here. How do I tell? You can see the difference. They're not quite as wide, a little bit darker of comb. This is quite a bit wider here, and that's all feed. The caps look different as well if you look in there. I don't know how much you can see through the glasses. These are a nice hive. They kind of start chewing out the paper. I think I'll end up giving this one another one. I'm not going to mess around centering it too much. I'm also checking to see how much feed they have. There's 2 frames here, 1.5 to 2 there. So that's probably pretty good. If they're really light, I'm going to run out and put some pails on them. But for the most part, these 2 are fighting. Well, he's hauling a dead one out, I guess. Huh. Yeah, so you can tell I haven't smoked them for a while. They're all starting to kind of line up to look at me. They're all very gentle. So let's give them a little smoke. Put one here. I'm going to give them an additional one. I do have these. I like to try and use up all I have during the year. And they're going right over top of the brood box. So then we're going to put the lid on like this. And we push it down there to kind of seal it. That one there, I would say it's between a 3 and a 4. I'm going to say it's a 4. I think it'll take off just fine. It's not busting out of the box where I have to start thinking about adding a second to it right away. And it's a little bit nicer than some of the 3s I've labeled today.